people say they should be at right angles. I find when I do that, I put my shoulders up a bit too high, I get discomfort in the back and my neck and across my shoulder blades. So I'm trying to get them a little bit lower, and that seems to be working a bit. Also working on trying to keep the hands open naturally rather than forcing them open, or making them stay open, letting them be open. If you put them into fists, which I seem to want to do, again you get that tension in the biceps and triceps. It's, on the long run, it's pretty unpleasant. I'm just coming up the top of Clifford Street and all the way down Clifford Street to Sloane Street. Directly ahead on the left, Goulburn High. I think the plan is for all the kids to be back on Monday. I think even the kids who, sorry, let's try that bit again. Even the kids who don't like school that much will be glad to be back on Monday, be able to see their friends in person, maybe even see some of their teachers. Hopefully that's the end of all the lockouts of schools and stuff. I have a grandson in Year 8 in Sydney, and he's looking forward to going back to school. His sister in Year 4 says she's not so keen, but I think she will be. And I have another granddaughter who's in Year 12, and I'm not sure that she'll be going back to school before the exams start. But all that end of year stuff, Year 12's looking forward to, that all got canned. So they're now talking about graduations after the exams. Everybody brings their own pen to sign the yearbook. No dancing, no singing, wearing masks. Just seems like a bit lame. But I suppose when you're in Year 12, something at the end of it all is better than nothing. And chance for all the young girls, young women, get all glammed up, and guys to put on some smart clothes, get a haircut, try to impress the ladies. I hope that happens for them. It is Saturday morning and it's early, not a lot of traffic around, but running this particular course, I've got to be careful of traffic at the intersections, of course, and that can slow down your time a little bit. And unless you always want to get a good time, it's just about the distance for me, being able to run this particular distance. Now I'll talk about that a little bit further on in the run. We often walk our dog around the park there a couple of times a day, and I think we're just about coming to the end of the magpie swooping season. The magpies have somehow worked out that we, that is my wife and I, are not a threat to them. They don't swoop us, but they swoop the dog. And so he has a bit of fun chasing them and jumping up and trying to catch them, which of course he never will do, and barking at them. And they make a little bit of a game by swooping down really close to him and actually hit him, but enough to let him know they're there. I'm hoping that the magpie that lives in the tree on Kenmore Street near the turnaround point of the park run has got his kids well and truly reared. So I'd like to just run that one once in a while. But I came along there once, and 2 or 3 weeks ago, knowing the magpie was in the tree there, but thinking I'd run wide enough to not be a threat. But no, he wasn't having that, and he got me. I don't want to do that again, so to wait a while. So hopefully the breathing is not quite as heavy at the moment. Mostly downhill and flat anyway, so not working as hard. I'm just listening to some old geezer huffing and puffing. Isn't the most interesting thing you can do. As I say, well, he seems to have settled into the rhythm of it all by now. I don't recommend anyone else do what I've just done, but I'm just safe distance between me and the cars coming, and I don't want to stop. Just try and stay in rhythm. In case you're curious, this is Clifford Street. Clifford Street is about, from the beginning there at View Street to end here at Sloane Street, is about 1.7 kilometres long. So when we get there, when I get there, it'll be about 4 kilometres into the run. Left side here, the police station, which I've mentioned in some of my other videos, or one other one I came down this way once before. I see that they've started work on the new one which I thought I had read was going to be up in the old public works depot up near Goulburn South School. But that's incorrect. I don't know where I got that information from. Clearly it's incorrect because I did the inevitable photo opportunity, turning the first sod of soil on it out at the police academy, and it's due to be completed in 2023, at which time I guess that building will be put up for sale or something. Crossing Sloane Street now, going down towards the railway level crossing, and then onto Blackshaw Road on the front of the Goulburn Golf Club. Not sure how much scenery you're going to see other than fog here down by the river, where the sun is coming out and burning off the fog. Elsewhere, not quite here yet. Very flat along here, or very flat, just flat. Not too taxing in terms of up and down hills and so on, lumpy, as I think some people say, but nonetheless, still a distance you've got to get in. On the left hand side, behind the trees there is Garoorigang Ponds, called ponds because it's more a chain of pools of water or ponds of water rather than a river or a creek. We get a bit of heavy rain, it does flow, and a little causeway over it into the golf club is often flooded. Usually goes down after a day or two, I guess. Used to take music in headphones when I first started running. I had one of those little things you hold your phone in, wraps around your arm. And I did that for a while. And I found I was fiddling around with the headphones all the time. And so I stopped doing it. I had a set of Bluetooth earbud things, as well as wired ones. But no matter what I do, they keep dropping out. So I mean, dropping out of my ears, not disconnecting. So I'll leave them at home and just run without them. I don't know whether some people I used to get some music that helps them set a rhythm and so on, but I understand that it's just not something I can do. I'm coming up to the intersection of Blackshaw Road here and Park Road. One of the main roads into East Grove or East Goulburn from town, obviously. One of these playing fields, car convoy fields as they're called, on the left hand side. Cricket pitches, training nets, netballs behind it. Some have got lights on it, and I see them on sometimes. I assume there are clubs who use this area for training.